Okay, now I'm getting nervous. It's fine. Okay. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm back from a little bit of a vacation chill with my family. Now we're going to test and try a new secretly hidden OP build with Master Yo-Yo. And it's gonna go Blade of the Ruined King into Hexblade into Zeeks. Yes, you heard correctly, into Zeeks. I'm playing now on Diamond Elo. This account is 6 wins, 0 losses, almost 100% win rate Diamond. So it's gonna be very interesting and challenging here what we're gonna see. And I'm very curious if that build is gonna work very well. Okay, but you see how strong this ward is actually. I'm gonna Q follow up the... I mean... I think I need to flash out of here. Okay, Brown was playing this a little bit stupidly and very aggressively. I need to stop my chickens here. So there's a Korean... Okay, nice. I got my treasure under stack and he dies, but that's totally worth it. I got my stack and Lilia's dead. Yeah. That's fine. That's not worth it because enemies got 2 kills and first blood, but that's totally fine. Okay, so there's a Korean player with 1000 LP in... I mean, are you guys fucking kidding me? Nine! It's fine. What the actual fuck is this? I just wanna chill. I just got home from vacation. What is this cancer shit, man? It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I said all the time, the reason why I got bold is because I had heard a saying that the hair is the reason why you're stuck. You're not the reason you're stuck. The reason is because your head is not getting the breeze of air, which leads to your brain not being able to function perfectly. Because basically you're not getting enough air. And that is the only reason why you are hard stuck in shit low silver with 500 games. Okay? So that's the reason and that explains everything. That is the true and correct and only right answer to this. And then there's a secondary answer. So my friend, my real life friend, who I was in the flat together, actually was... a little bit overweight, let's say, and he was having a rough time with his hairline, was struggled always here and there. And then I met him. He had no beard, nothing, right? And then I met him. I didn't meet him for like half a year. And he was fully shredded. We went swimming together, fully shredded. Had a massive beard. I'm not gonna go top sky, I'm just gonna go Crux into bot side. Massive beard. Fully bald and totally shredded, and I was so proud of him and happy to see so. And then he convinced me to instantly go bald myself. That is the science fiction version of what happened, and the true version was, of course, so just that my performance is better. Okay, reset. Now we fully focus with the new build. I'm very curious what I'm about to see. Gonna get a little bit of boots here and recurve bow. And now, so you can see it properly, let's do 360. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? What is he? Oh. Okay! Okay, now we go. Focus, Sinerias. We gotta win. We gotta conquer. We gotta win. We have victory on my side. Okay, let's go. Let's got this up. How much yes do I have? 24. Gonna go closer to Blade of the Ruined King. My reset is pretty fine. I'm gonna gank bot lane. Everything is in control. We have mid lane pressure. Gonna put this ward here to see if anything is warded. Gragas went for a ward, me too. So they do know where I am. But if Rel engages, I'm still gonna walk closer. Seems like that Rel is about to die here. Nice. We can get pressure here and then consider to dive the Ezreal. I have my Q in 10 seconds. I have no flash. I have no ult. But I do am in a beautiful position. Looks very, very beautiful here. If he hits him with the Q, I'm gonna go. But just a little bit later. Gonna get my Triumph Field, but it's not enough, and that is totally worth it. I also got my proc. My reset is pretty shit, though. If we get a kill here, I would have pickaxe, but I don't think he's gonna die. Doesn't seem like it, so I'm just gonna go Berserker's Greaves and then instantly rush for the Dragon. Technically speaking, having double attack speed is not that optimal, but I have a chance of going for Dragon because Lilia for sure cannot go for the Dragon here, and the outcome here in the end is not worth it. I wasn't expecting the Ezreal barrier, which I could have taken a look for, and now we're not gonna go for Dragon immediately. First, I'm gonna take a Wolves into Grump, and then Dragon should be absolutely free, and I don't see anything that could potentially happen. Nasus also looks like he's in a pretty decent position. I hope he's just not gonna die. He's also ahead in CS, which is really good because he's outscaling the Camille slowly. Mid lane seems okay. Has the wave pushed again. The wave is pushing towards us. Bot lane, I'm gonna get pressure for the Dragon. Nasus ends up dying, which is not very optional. Not very good to see, especially because the wave is slowly pushing towards Camille, which is not what I want to see. Now we see that Lilia goes for a gank. I can go for a counter gank. We should be stronger in a 2v2, but they go for the fight earlier. We do have an ult. I have the engage on Lilia first. Get the kill here. Gonna get my W reset. My press attack also procced on him. I'm gonna let the wave push towards us. They have more minutes. We're just gonna go start the Dragon immediately. Lilia's there for 4 more seconds. We'll come with Home Guards. I don't think that Yon has TP. Okay, he's actually gonna stay to push the wave, but that also means that he's not gonna be on the Dragon. I'm gonna try to tell my team to push. I might need help on Dragon. I was gonna try to communicate as much as I can possibly do. We see Rel here, but I'm not that scared of that. I do think that Yon still needs to reset. Potentially Lilia could be coming, but we have bot lane prior. We have mid lane control as well. I'm very comfortable here nonetheless. As I said, Lilia could be coming, but Yon has to reset. There's no way Yon can be here, and we do get control of the Dragon. I think I'm gonna instantly go for a reset, have enough gold for a pickaxe. Instantly gonna go for Crux Wrap of Chickens. We can have a little bit of vision for the grubbies because Lilia's on them. We can give them, which is totally fine. I'm just gonna try to make sure to get my chickens. I will be level 6 after the Crux. Alright, beautiful. Next step, sip of water, hydrating, focus. Peace in my mind, peace in my life, peace in my brain. And peace in my hairline, as I said last time already. Okay, let's go. I cannot. Okay, the Nasus dies, even though we saw Lilia 100% on top side. And now you have 2 options. You can be flaming him, or you can be a happy individual. You can have negative energy coming out of your mouth, which will lead to you having negative action in general. And I'm gonna ask you, is this the correct way? Is this the way how we should be behaving? Or is the way we should be behaving still smiling? Because this Nasus for sure has absolutely no control into the way of how happy I'm gonna be as a person. It looks like a mid lane gank here actually. Yon is gonna have his 3rd Q, but I don't really care. Q bounce here a little bit of a juicy Q bounce when his shields expires. They're gonna go for Wolves into Grump into maybe blue buff. I have ult in 70 seconds. I do still have flash, which I can potentially use. Nasus is in a fucked position. I also don't think I can help him. In this position, we should just let him die because why? Why should I let him die? Because if I come and stop this wave push, then Lilia could go for a counter gank, and if they get 2 kills here, it's gonna be even more painful for us. Alright, beautiful. So I'm right now the most fat character, so I'm gonna also try to make sure that I'm gonna utilize that as much as I can possibly do. I am close of getting Blade of the Rune King. Maybe there's something I can do about that. Consider a bot lane gank. Just gonna sweep and chill in the bush. I don't see anything more. I don't have ult, so I don't like going for a gank. We do see Lilia here. We're gonna walk further. If there's no ward, I can have a perfect cover. Does look still pretty promising. Lilia does have ult, so we need to be careful of the way we play. Did get hit by it. She could be ulting me, so we probably cannot go for furthermore play. I do not want to reset because I don't have a really good reset. I also think she did clear all her bot side camps. I think I'm just gonna cover. I have ult in 15 seconds. With ult, we should be hardcore winning that skirmish. And it does seem like the way they're all 4 playing that is gonna be a very aggressive situation to be in. So I'm just gonna walk close and see what happens, at the same time covering the small so he can play a little bit more aggressive, considering to go for a tower dive. Maybe there's something we can take a look at. I do not think that this is worth it, but I do need to have some respectance in here. Okay, not that most optimal, but we get some HP off of them. I'm just gonna chill here. As you know, I might reset the shit. Ezreal used his E. Okay, interesting. He still has barrier, so I need to play it very slow and thoughtful. I'm gonna get my double strike ready, and then I'm probably just gonna flash on them. Is the enemy jungler gonna come? think I'm gonna go for Ezreal here first. We'll have respect to... Okay, I think I can get bot scuttle maybe. Do I have bot lane prior? I think I get control over bot lane scuttle. I'm not that scared here. I'm gonna get my double strike ready. She has no ult. I'm just gonna walk closer. Just gonna W. Actually, I'm actually dead. I can't believe it. I'm actually dead. I didn't expect that I lose that. Wow. Because she has Leandris and I don't have Better from King. That's actually the only reason I lose it. And her E-ball was very good. I expected her to miss that. Actually didn't expect that I lose that. Kinda crazy. I didn't deal any damage because I have 2.3k gold, and which I didn't spend, but now I'm pretty strong. I should have just given the scuttle, but I did believe I'm way stronger than the Lilia. My decision making was totally fine. She takes my grubbies now, my chickens and grubbies, and Rel is topside. Really, really well done from the Lilia, taking full control. I mean, I'm not really surprised. It's one of the best players in the entire world, top 1% of the best. Gragas is pretty mad here. Okay, very interesting. How do we deal with that? I'm just gonna push the mid lane wave and then get bot lane pressure. Maybe we're gonna go for a dive. There's a Yone TP. I don't like taking this, but I kind of have to. Just gonna queue outwards here. Gonna make sure I get the... Oh, Rel is coming. That's totally fine using my ult here. That was very worth it. Lilia has full pressure over this. I'm just gonna W here in this bush. All fine. Let the Gragas flame. Let the Gragas flame. I could not care less. Not a tiny bit less. I couldn't care. A tiny bit less. I'm just gonna take the Rel here. Boom, we got a catch here. One absolutely beautiful. Why do I know I can go for this catch, guys? Why do I know it? Because I know what Lilia's doing. I knew she took my chickens. I knew she's gonna go for grubs. I knew Rel was topside getting pressure in. I knew I can get the mid lane pressure. I knew with that I can go for the dragon. I knew that my bot lane is getting full pressure on and getting the tower dive in. You would have died on the grubbies. You would have tried to contest this. You would have actually got just engaged by the Rel and then being mad that Rel roamed and you couldn't. You would be mad that Lilia just kills you and I take full responsibility and try to find elsewhere something what I can do. We got bot lane tower, means we got the first blood tower here as well. My rapper spawns in 20 seconds. My chickens are down, but we do see that my rapper spawns in 15, so I can play with that. Maybe I find something which I can potentially do. I do see that Lilia's mid and she has no wrap buff, so my wrap buff here is guaranteed. I don't see any way that she can contest this wrap buff. How high is the chance I get the wrap buff? 100%, unless he walks in a straight line towards wrap buff, which we would see again. I know the chickens are down. I know Gragas is mad. I know Gragas will flame even more. I know all of this, and I could not care any further. Now, we see Smolder going mid lane. Smolder most likely is gonna be my win condition. He's a very ahead in CS as well. Top lane looks disgusting. Mid lane looks disgusting. Lilia looks really, really fat as well. Gonna be a very tough and challenging game. Oh, I actually wanted to test a new build with Hexblade, and I'm inting it, but I'm actually gonna try it still. I think I'm just gonna go Hexblade here, even though my item build is shit. Because I wanna test it with Zeke's. I really wanna test the build, how good it is. And Blade from King first item is a no-brainer, and it's always the best. Actually, not 100%. Like, as I said, Kraken and Rageblade together is also totally fine. Just gonna try to go for my chickens, which I don't like. I'm just gonna sweep her. Okay, looks very interesting. Nice, got the reset here. It's actually pretty fast. I think I can kill the Yone as well. Gonna get my double strike ready. See ya, nerd! Why did I kill him? Because I had my double strike fully stacked. And my E, and my Q, and my W reset with my W. Perfectly played. Next wave is gonna come, but I see Smolder is gonna be coming closer. So I do want to give everything to him. I'm gonna be letting this push towards Smolder while taking the bot lane scuttle. I do have 3,000 gold, so I have the perfect reset for Hexblade. Very curious how good the build is gonna be in the end. I will take control. I will take responsibility. I'm not flaming the Nasus. Nasus, all fine. Your mom still loves you. All that matters. He thinks I'm sarcastic, by the way. That's how toxic the League of Legends community is. I'm not sarcastic. I got your back with all my heart. That is what you type. He's struggling. Do you think he wants to go 0-4? He doesn't. He's trying, man. Calm down a little bit. Stop flaming. You're not better. You're even more disgusting. You are disgusting. This Nasus is the same man as you are. Or woman. He also cooks with water. He also takes shit. Stop complaining, man, and start improving. You're shit in comparison to me or other challenger players. So start improving instead of complaining. Sorry for screaming, but I'm getting sick of this when a silver player tells me, "Yeah, my team is shit. I'm God, I'm Faker, but my team is shit." Always it turns to shit when you're pretending to be God. You're not! Okay, I have Hexblade, I'm very strong, I have my jungle pet fully evolved. Yone is half HP, I'm gonna check if there's vision. We see Lilia topside. Why the fuck does he have vision here? I have no clue. He probably doesn't. I'm gonna probably just get the bot lane tower push. The wave is coming. The wave does see me here still, so I'm gonna wait until walking past through. I'm gonna get the crux here. We do have mid lane control and pressure. I also think that we can defend top lane tower. I do want to push further. I have no idea why Asmolda just wants to get the wrap buff here. I'm just gonna try to get the tower there. Try to dodge the Ezreal Qs because he knows just gonna shoot it. You see, like, it's not hard dodging those Ezreal Qs, right? Walk to the... Oh, now he hit 1 out of 3. He did nothing. We see free pill here. We see Yone dead. So it's only Ezreal. It's only Ezreal. The chance anybody else is here is a 0. It's 0%. So you can just go on him. Even though it's a challenger player. We got his flash. Boom. We got his barrier. Boom. We got his ult. Boom. The chance someone else is here is a 0. So I always get a good outcome no matter what happens. I also think I can finish this. Oh. Dodge the Ezreal Q again, and Ezreal has no flash, Ezreal has no barrel. We got another pressure in. Now I'm gonna check it. Zeke's regard. Zeke's convenient, okay? Very interesting. Casting your ultimate. Summons a storm around you for 5 seconds. The storm deals 5 magic damage per second to enemy champions. Slows them for 30%. Okay, I'm very curious how good that's actually gonna be. I'm gonna stay here, maybe. See you, nerd! I need to flash because of Lilia ult coming in. And now just try to focus the Yone. Beautiful. Beautiful. One mission at a time. I have Zeke's, I'm gonna reset. Perfect. Knowing your perfect timings to reset. Perfection. I reset when I had Hexpet, I reset when I have Zeke. I know it because I learned it. It's one of the biggest fundamentals, and I explain everything very detailedly on my entire fundamental jungle course. It is in the description, you can check it out right now. ! course, guys, if you want to get it to the next level. You can improve, you can get better. I even explain mentality aspects there, and now climb together. All of those who will get the course right now will need to DM me before, and if you DM me before you get the course right now, I can also give you my personal opinion on how much you're gonna climb with it. And secondly, I can give you a guarantee. Everybody who gets the course right now and DMs me gets a guarantee of climbing at a minimum of 1 division. That means if you're platinum right now, you're guaranteed of climbing emerald. If you do not climb emerald, then you will get your money back. I will give you 2 months, watch the videos, fully focus. I'm very confident in the ways I teach. I'm very confident in everything I can offer for you, and you will climb with that because I am doing my absolute best. All I want you guys to do is that you try your best as well, and together we can reach for the stars. Enemy is godlike. Do I care? Not a tiny bit. I didn't even see the Camille the entire game because I'm not focusing on her. Now she's half HP. Now I'm gonna go top lane. Why? Because I'm gonna get the wave if I do manage to see her. You see? We stop her reset. If she didn't stop her reset, she would be dead by now. Now I see the next wave coming, so I'm gonna get the pressure, and she's half HP, so she cannot kill me. Lilia has a lot of pressure here everywhere to be removing, so she also needs to reset. She's mid lane, and that's why I can push. You see Camille reset. That was a very close that I stop her reset again. We're gonna get the pressure, and we already got 3 dragons. We're just gonna make sure that she's not gonna push further, because this tower gives you a lot of golden XP, and very important, we're gonna try to push the top lane and mid lane T2. We see Camille TP, so that means there's even 1 lesser enemy. We see 5 people on the map, so I'm gonna push further. If I get top lane T2, then I got a lot of value out of it. I got so much gold, and with that I can carry. Always keep in mind, when you cast ult now, you're gonna use Zeke's. I'm very curious how good the build is gonna be. Keep pushing, we're gonna get a lot of gold. She's gonna engage on me. Let's see how strong the build is actually. Huge! We got 900 gold from that. Lilia killed me, but I got more gold from the Camille kill because of my treasure hunter than the Lilia got from me. Now we can argue how worth that actually is. I'm gonna buy Rage Bait here, another perfect reset, and now I have way too much damage. I think Berserkers was a mistake. I forgot about the build here and there. But now it is what it is. With this build, we should deal an insane amount of damage. Next item will for sure be survivability. I think in this game, we can either go Death Stance is totally viable because it gives you some sort of survivability against Yone, Ezreal, Camille, and Rel. And against Lilia, that's debatable. I think we personally should be trying to avoid Lilia as much as possible because she's exactly going like good against our weaknesses right now and she can kite us heavily. Also, she has Sonya's, so we do not want to play into her that much anyways, right? So Whitsun is not going to be the good option. Morph Malmuchus is not a good option. I do believe that either Death Stance is interesting to go for or we go actually full damage with another Kraken. I mean, Zeke's also gives me a little bit of survivability, which is really nice. Actually helps me pretty decently. I'm just gonna wait until he returns. Okay, I'm gonna queue. Look at this! Hexblade and Zeke's! That looks insanely cool! Holy shit, the activation! There's thunders going on! An entire storm and thunders, everything the moment I press ult, and it's only 40 seconds cooldown. Okay, that's gonna be scary that I keep pushing. But we have to play through side lane. And now, question for you guys, pause it and think through now. Why do I need to go for side lane? The answer is because we do not win team fights. You see they're resetting. I need to be respecting that. I think I'm going to do 2 auto attacks and then moving outwards. Okay, Rel needs to be stopped. Camilla's top lane. I can go inwards again because I see 2 people. We see Lilia now on the map, so I can keep pushing. I have ult in 18. Need to be respecting the Ezreal a little bit. I can keep pushing because I still see a lot of people on the map. Gonna queue his next Q. Now Yone is resetting. Now we got the pressure in. Enemies are ahead in gold. You see it? 28 kills. Most likely they're ahead in gold, I think. I'm not even sure. We have a lot of towers. Probably even. But we lose team fights. We just need to scale. We need to wait until Smolder scales. He needs more time. And I'm good at side lane. Narcissus is good at side lane. And you will see, okay? Dodges. Yeah, that's the reason we side lane. Try fighting us. We're having a blast of enjoyment. What's the cooldown on that? There we go. Absolutely beautiful. But I actually have so low cooldown with this build. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna play for the dragon here. I'm just gonna W in the bush so we get pressure. You are walking ward consistently. I'm gonna try to get the dragon on spawn. It's soul. This soul is better than the Baron right now, so it's very good to go for that right now. I'm gonna finish this first. Nice. So I need to reset? No, I don't have a good reset. So I'm not gonna go for a reset. Right now, because we have Cloud, so we are strong in a team fight and we see Camille bot lane. So right now we are allowed to go for a team fight. Look at how fast I am and the slow and everything. I'm tanky because of Zeke's too. I'm not scared. I still have ult. Wait until he uses his third Q. Q the Camille instantly because he's stunned from Brown passive. Look at my damage! Holy shit. And I'm tanky at the same time too. I think we could be ending here. But I don't want to end. Let me have a little bit more fun, okay? I just came back from my vacation. I will have another vacation, by the way, end of August. I can already let you know, guys. I'm gonna go to Italy for around 10 days. GG. Absolutely beautiful. And then, so mid of September, when the next split starts, I will be probably streaming every day until I'm rank 1. When the split starts, I'm gonna be full grinding the new split. So when I'm back from Italy, I will be doing my absolute best in work. And even right now, until I'm in Italy and in the future, in the past, always, I will continuously try to do great content for you guys. So you have a beautiful time, fun, enjoyment, improvement, everything. Look at my reset now. Calculations, maths. I'm pretty sure you can calculate. I'm pretty sure if you see your numbers 3-7 minus 3-2 is 500, so you can also buy an elixir of iron or rev, right? It's not that complicated. Like, I know it's a game and you don't want to invest too much brain energy into this, but please, ladies and gentlemen, you can climb. Just calculate when is a good reset timer. It's not rocket science. You have a full item, better than not a full item, right? Okay, now I am full build. And now, okay, that's the entire education I give. Let's have a little bit more fun now. I'm gonna try to 1v5. Let's go. Let's have a little bit fun with the build. I'm gonna be quiet now and focus on the play. I died now. Could have played it, mate. Nah, I could not have played it better. I think I die always. I was perfectly played. GG. Good luck in your games, guys. I wish you the absolute best. Take care. And if you're interested in coaching, just DM me on Discord. Very easy. I also accept crypto payments. I wish you a beautiful remaining day. And there's a lot more content to come, my friends. Take care. Goodbye.